Hello, welcome to my Saturday. It's 8:30 a.m. I just got today's vlog up. It took me a little longer. I mean, it wasn't a long vlog. It was only 9 minutes, I think, but I was really trying to think of a title. And once again, lack of planning. I shouldn't say lack of planning. I don't intend to plan anything. It's just I live my day. I vlog. I'm in the moment, right? I'm vlogging in the moment, whatever I'm doing. We cooked that meal last night, the last of the dinnerly meal kit, and I really loved it. And I wanted to emphasize I love these meal kits. And I told Tiffany last night, I said, I want to continue doing these meal kits. We did the math. We got 4 meals this week. Granted, 2 of them we cooked on the same night, so it was, we doubled up on one night because they're only designed for 2 people. But we got 4 meals, 2 plates per meal. That's 8, plates, and it came out to being like less than $9 a plate, which in my opinion is phenomenal. Like, granted, it's not a huge portion, but it's delicious. It's balanced. It takes less than 30 minutes to cook. A lot of these took like 20-25 minutes to cook. There's a little bit of prep, nothing crazy. And I thoroughly enjoyed every single one of them. Surprisingly enough, the shrimp one, which is the one that was just like, this one's for you, I'm not gonna eat it, that I was thinking was gonna be the best one, was my least favorite, just because it was kind of one-dimensional and very, it needed some more sauce, it needed a little bit more, maybe some more tomatoes or something. Anyway, but all of them were great. And I even went back, the last time I did a video about the dinner kits was about April, and I was basically I love meal kits. Anyway, I was trying to come up with this title, but I didn't really say anything in the vlog that kind of, there wasn't a narrative, there wasn't a point, there wasn't a moral, I'm telling you right now, the day after, as I usually do, that by the fire last night when we were sitting by the fire, we went through and I helped pick out the next meal kit. And I told Tiffany, let's do this at least once a month, but realistically, let's do it twice a month. I mean, if we get 3 or 4 meals at a time, that covers one whole week that we don't have to think about dinners. And I'll cook them. I told her straight up, I said, even if you don't do a dinner box, even if you just go to the grocery store, if you buy all the ingredients and you give me a recipe and say, cook this, I'll cook every night. I enjoy it. I want to eat that kind of food. I'm happy. So she's currently, I thought she was only signed up for 2 of these boxes. She's technically signed up for 4 or 5 boxes, but she just kind of postpones them until there's a day where she's like, ooh, you know what? Let's do a box. Need to try and remind myself to just slow down a little bit and fill in some gaps for you guys. That's what I need to do. Anyway, I spent way too long working on the vlog. I've been up for 2 hours, basically working on it. And granted, I've been playing with ChatGPT on titles and whatnot, and also comparing ChatGPT to vidIQ's AI. vidIQ's AI is great because it links to my channel and can actually pull information from my channel. It's based on your channel, Clintus.tv, this is what we recommend. The problem I'm finding is even though I'm in one chat, every query is a separate, I can't piggyback off the previous query, right? Whereas ChatGPT will be like, I need a title for a vlog like this, and it'll give me the results. I'm like, cool, I like number 6, can you do this with this? Or how about more of this? I could literally just say, how about more of this? Or how about less of that? And it'll continue on. Whereas the vidIQ one, I'll try to do something like that, and it's almost like I'm giving it a new query. It's based on your channel, Clintus.tv, we suggest this. I'm like, no, I want that. I have to be way more specific with theirs. So pros and cons. I'm also kind of curious to compare ChatGPT to Grok and see how different. I'm late to the game, but I'm just now kind of playing around with AI a little bit, and I have a lot of questions about the image. I was playing around with the image creation this week, and someone brought something to my attention. I got to do some more research on that because I really like the image creation stuff, but there's some ethical concerns. So I need to kind of play around with that and learn more about that side of things. But anyway, the point I was getting at is I spent way too long working on the vlog. It's 8:30. I plan on doing a live stream on Twitch and play some New World. I got my coffee waiting for me. Tiffany's friend's coming over to join her for a fall festival. I'd like to join them. I know you would like me to join them as well because it's vlog content. But I really that may only be for an hour or 2, and so I don't want to start a stream, end my stream, go do the thing, and then be like, oh, I could have just kept streaming because this is kind of meh. So I told Tiffany, here's the plan. I'm going to stream. You go to the fall festival. You let me know if you think it's something I should come check out. It's something that I'll enjoy. There's maybe some food that I should try, or there's stuff worth like, hey, this would be great for the vlog. If she gives me that kind of message, I'll end the stream, change my clothes, and go meet them. If she texts me back and goes, yeah, this is kind of lame, we're going to so bar, we're gonna go get lunch at a restaurant, keep streaming. I'm trying to cook a quick breakfast because I know if I don't eat something now, I won't be eating something until at least after 11, depending on what the plan is over there. One of Bryce's nice favorites, we combined this quinoa and brown rice with garlic with a bag of lentils and red beans. Mix those together, that make a great little meal, and then I'm going to add 2 eggs for more protein. Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't look like much, but it's gonna be delicious. Little ring of fire action there. Ass blaster hot sauce, courtesy of Fatal Fuentes. All right, wrapped up my live stream. I ended up going for 4 hours because Tiffany and Marcy went over to this fall festival, and they said it was kind of meh. They walked the whole thing in 20 minutes. Ended up having some mimosas on the patio, and then went over to a local restaurant bar for lunch, which is where I'm gonna go meet them. But I figured I'd at least walk over here, check it out, see if it's just show you guys what it's like, because I don't even know what to picture, because there's 2 different events going on this weekend. And they sound like they're the same thing, but I'm like, So we're gonna head over to the golf course and check out what their fall festival looks like. Also, I apologize if you hear any wind noise. It's been windy all week, really. And so this camera doesn't have a great way to muffle the audio unless I'm wearing my wireless mic, which I'm not going to do that, so apologize in advance. So it's out here on the putting greens, on the golf course.
Mustard on my fries. I love a good round honky-tonk right on Friday night.
I eat it as a solution. Well, as Tiffany said, it was short and sweet, very small, mostly arts and crafts, which again is what I thought. That's what I think tomorrow's is. So I don't know if this is just an extension. This is the kickoff to it. It's a smaller version of it. I'm not sure, but it's a lot of like arts and crafts, and not my thing. And no food. So tomorrow's supposed to have food. That's all I really care about. That's all I need. Just feed me. I'll walk around anything with food in my hand. So anyway, we're gonna go meet up with the girls, and I've got a craving for a burger. I think I'm gonna get a burger and fries. They have amazing burger and fries, but because it's lunch, I think there's some more options. But their main burger on the menu is phenomenal. Their fries are phenomenal. And a margarita. Happy Saturday. If you guys remember the vlogs in the rental, I used to walk around streets and just be in awe of my community, my neighborhood. I still am. Because this place was built like 15 years ago, the trees are massive like this throughout the community. Even though our house is brand new, the community is old, and it gives us this great canopy of shade down so many streets. These little parks are everywhere. There's a stat somewhere that something like over 120 parks in this community. Fountains, benches, there's basketball courts, volleyball courts, workout, CrossFit, courses. Of course, there's the desert trail that runs along the outside, along the wash, the mountain trails, the steps. Love it, love it. Just unfortunate that half the year it's unusable. Got my burger and fries. Poutine fries. And my margarita, just like I said. Bryce is going to a party tonight. What's the theme?
It's Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. You gonna sing?
Or blue and white.
Or blue and white.
Yeah. Well, I think because that's like the colors
Yeah,
of the movie.
yeah.
I went to Goodwill, got a plain blue shirt. Because I don't think I even have a blue shirt. Like, not even anything like with designs or anything on it. So I just got a plain blue shirt. And I had these white pants that are a little short on me.
I told him he's gonna have the same problem that I did at that age. Is he's in between sizes. They don't make a 33, so he needs to go to a 34, and 34s are hard to find at that waist. What's your waist?
30 to 32.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, with a belt.
Yeah.
I can wear like something a little bigger. But
30, 32 is your, yeah. See, it's hard. Like 34 is what I wear, and that's like right when I start to find some pants. But only certain brands. A lot of brands don't make that size. He's having a hard time finding them. He gets 32s, and they're just a little short. Just a little short. Cade just showed up with this bottle of añejo tequila. So we're gonna pour a couple glasses and sit by the fire and try it out. Okay, that was good. But now I'm gonna introduce Tears of Urona to Cade and see what he thinks of this. This, like I said, is my top shelf, top dog. It's triple. It's in 3 different barrels, so it has a much different flavor profile, texture, even color. It has like that red tint, red hue. Sherry, brandy. Let's go. Popping bottles. 9 p.m. Sorry I didn't pull the camera out. We just got into talking mode and just kept talking. I think it's been an hour and a half. The tequila that he got me, Insolito, was pretty tasty, I laughed. He's like, I'm not gonna be here for your birthday, so, I want to get you a birthday gift. Like, you're a dork. Anyway, I appreciate it. Thank you, Cade. Yeah, so good tequila. He tried the Tears of Urona. Had a little more bite to it than the other one we tried. And so it's very different flavor and profile on that. Anyway, he's leaving. He left. Everyone else is gone for the night. Tiff's in bed. Sierra's out with Jacob. Bryce is at a party. So it's just me. I think I'm going to put on another episode of Foundation. I'm on episode 3. I still have, I think, a month left of Apple TV Plus. So I'm going to take advantage of it and try and binge watch some sci-fi. And we have some ice cream. A couple days ago, I told Bryce I'd buy if he'd fly. And so we got 4 pints for like something ridiculous, like $15, $12, I don't know. We got Snickers Swirl, which is mine. Andy's Mint Avalanche, which is Sierra's. Rocky Road for Bryce or Tiffany, I don't know. And then Devil's Food Cake, dark chocolate. I think that's Tiffany's and that's Bryce's, I think. But this one is mine. You know what? On second thought, I'm gonna put the ice cream back because I kind of eat something first. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. I'm not starving. I don't need a meal. So we're gonna do some chips and hot sauce. It's my favorite snack. I'm all out of salsas that I love. It's crappy stuff that Tiffany buys. So we're gonna go with good old El Pato. It says hot tomato sauce, but literally it's like restaurant hot sauce. It's like the base of hot sauce. Restaurants take this and they add more seasoning to it to make a hot sauce. This stuff is legit, just out of the can. It's like 75 cents. It's amazing. We always keep a few cans on hand at all times. Like I said, it's super cheap, so we just grab a handful, 3 or 4 cans at a time, and just always have it. Tiff cooks rice with it too. You take some white rice and mix it in there, and it's like instant like Mexican rice. It's fantastic. Bag of chips. I like to add a little pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. Just a little more. Just a
get up a notch.
Well, it's 11:40 p.m. Ended up watching 3 or 4 episodes of Foundation. Episode 3 totally threw me for a loop. I was so lost because it's been like a couple weeks since I watched the second episode, but I remember how the second episode ended. I was like, oh, I can't wait to watch the next episode. We're bouncing like back and forth in time, telling stories, kind of thing. But now I'm all synced up. We're good to go. Very interesting. I'm enjoying the show so far, and I know there's a second season and a third season on the way, I believe. And then next I'll probably watch Silo, which season 2 I think just dropped, so I'll be checking that out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed your day, and I will see you tomorrow.